Looking at your playlist. Let's go.
Oh
Woo,
no.
yeah.
Those
Sea
are from like
time.
middle school.
Brawlhalla 2.0. Let's go, baby. This time with Dice Ceiling. Wait, did you used to play Brawlhalla?
Mm-hmm.
Dude, we gotta. Once I get back into it again, we have to fight. I used to be a god in Brawlhalla.
Oh my days.
So where's your stream? I don't see it. Dude.
It says I started broadcasting.
Wayne Radio TV, Uber Haxer Nova, Crank Games Plays, Good Mythical Morning, Hayuki, Planet Peebles, Prod ZD, Johara, Markiplier, the Marky Mark, Will Ramden. Go, dude. Bisky done for me?
Dude, join my stream.
Try to. Oh, it's. Why is it called loopedyroo's wedding again?
This is my wedding.
Oh, I can hear myself in the damn stream.
You can't.
Here, wait, I know exactly what to do. I got this, don't worry. I'm supposed to go to the settings real quick. View party audio setting. Do
How far behind is it? Oh no. Okay, that's not terrible. I just won't speak when the cutscenes aren't happening.
I'm not. I think I'm dying. I don't know too much about peace.
Apparently not. Did you have fun with my son? Him raid with him.
I'm sorry.
I suppose I lack the grandeur of a... Colonel Favors. He has already exacted some measure of revenge for the raid. 2 women were assaulted by his men.
I'm very sorry about all of this.
Yes. Sometimes the correct path, the bravest path, is the least obvious, and also the gentlest. I'm a great disappointment to my son.
Your son seems to want a war.
My son thinks there is glory in death. Maybe he's right, but for me, I saw death being handed out so freely by the most foolish of men, I never could equate it with victory. Glory has come in service. Maybe. Maybe not, I don't know.
I've killed a lot of people. For a whole lot of dumb reasons, and I ain't never seen much glory in it.
Well, your friend, Mr. Vanderlyn, he talks a lot. I don't know him, but my son is easily led.
I'm not sure I get you.
Well, perhaps we could go for a ride. I'm an old man. My whole life I have tried to bring peace.
But I ain't doing so good.
Then maybe you can take pity on my plight. Please, it won't take long. And maybe I can help you with that cough.
Sir! I'm glad I caught you, sir.
Captain Monroe, do you know my friend, Mr. Morgan?
No, sir. I don't have the pleasure.
Arthur Morgan.
It's an honor, sir.
How can I help you, Captain?
I was just in Saint Denis. I spoke with the mayor. It's not good news, I'm afraid. May I ride with you for a little?
Of course. Follow me.
So where?
I want to show you a site up in the mountains that's long been sacred to me. A place for reflection and healing. What is this news, Captain Monroe?
Yes, sir. As I mentioned, I did speak again with the mayor and the Bureau of Indian Affairs in Saint Denis at length, but regrettably, it appears the oil company has already received approval to move forward with drilling on the reservation's land.
I supposed as much.
What?
So what does that...
You're not supposed to be able to.
I'm gonna get that right now too.
No.
You're not supposed to.
Us now.
I'm not sure just yet. I didn't get the impression anything would be happening for a few months. I'm very sorry, sir. I did everything I could.
I know, Captain.
And I assure you I will continue to do as much as I can. Mr. Morgan. Would you have time to help me at all? I would rather certain actions were taken by friends outside the tribe.
Sure, I can help.
That's good news. Thank you. Come meet me on the reservation whenever you can. Even just a couple hours of your time. Anyway, gentlemen, I won't take up any more of your time. I'll see you both soon.
Sure.
Thank you, Captain.
Enjoy the ride.
We'll continue on this way. I'm going to look for some herbs to give you. See the wolves over there feasting on that horse? Brutality and beauty are both all around us. Yet so often we're unable to see past our own grievances. This is what I try to teach my son.
Yeah! Go on, get out of here!
Good. There was no need to harm them. We can talk if you want, Mr. Morgan.
Are you all right back there?
Why are you riding off like that?
So you was just talking about something?
We can talk if you want, Mr. Morgan. But don't feel like you have to. Are you okay, Mr. Morgan? It's a beautiful ride ahead.
Careful!
If you need some time to think.
How much you know about Dutch?
A little. Mostly what Charles told me.
For years. He was the best man I knew. But... he's been unraveling for some time now, and...
Sorry, hold up a moment. That'll have to wait. Some of the plants I need will be growing down here. This is what I was looking for. English mace. Okay, let's continue on.
Now, I was saying... But... he's been unraveling for some time now, and... I ain't sure there's any going back at this point.
It took a long time for me To learn that you could never change a person. We only become more who we really are. Perhaps you see that with him. Just as I see it with my son.
Dutch has got this crazy plan that if we create enough noise and chaos, we'll be able to escape and go somewhere far away where no one will find us. I worry a lot of folks are gonna get caught in the crossfire, including eagle flies.
So what can we do?
I ain't quite sure. Just wanted you to know the situation.
Thank you, Mr. Morgan. Let me give this some thought.
You know, I had a son once, years ago. Don't talk about him much.
Oh, what was his name?
Isaac. His mother, Eliza, was a waitress I met. When she got pregnant, she knew who I was, what my life was. I didn't want to promise.
Wait, stop here. I want to pick some ginseng. We can talk more about this later. This will combine well. Wait there. I'll put these in your saddlebag. Mix these together. They taste awful, but it'll help to keep your strength up. All right, let's go. It's not much further now.
Back to what I was talking about. I didn't want to promise nothing I couldn't keep, but I said I'd do right by them. Kid. She was too, I guess. Just a kid, 19.
What happened?
I got there one day and saw two crosses out. Robbed them. Shot them dead. Offered $10. Pardon me. Feeling that kind of pain. But I know now that you don't get to live a bad life and have good things happen to you.
I think you're being hard on yourself.
Maybe. All I can do now is try and make some things right. I appreciate the herbs, but I think it's gonna take more than that. I saw a doctor and he says I'm in a pretty bad way.
I'm sorry to hear that.
This situation we're in, me, Dutch, and the others, I don't know how long I got, but some of them, they still got a chance to have a life. I just think if I could give them that, then maybe this ain't all for nothing.
I think there is much you can still do, Mr. Morgan. It's just up ahead. What's happened? No! It can't be. No! They destroyed everything! I need to find the Chanupa. Who would do this?
Someone who wanted to enrage you.
Help me look around, please. The Chanupa is gone.
Of course. What is it?
A ceremonial pipe. There must be some clues to what happened here.
Whiskey. Bastards are having a party up here.
Okay. Let me give this some more thought. Thank you, Mr. Morgan. Who would do such a thing? More over here.
There's some logs here they must have used as kindling.
I found something. An empty bottle of whiskey.
Well, if they drank all that, they couldn't have gotten too far.
Yeah, well, still no sign of the Chinupa. Look there! Smoke! Do you have any binoculars? Oh, there they are. These brave men. Some of Colonel Favor's men. They must have been the ones who did this.
Are you surprised this happened?
Not at all. But I hope we were past this.
Well, you got land they want. Land with oil.
They moved us here. They've taken everything we had. I signed 3 treaties myself, and they've broken each one. Now they've taken the last hope. Now my people are going to want a war. A war they can't win.
Not if I get it back.
Get it back?
Yeah, I'm gonna go in, get your Chinupa, no one will be any the wiser.
Would you do that?
Well, you can't go, they know why you'd come.
I don't have any money.
No, I don't need your money.
Please see if they have our secret.
Yep. Easy, girl. Slow up now.
seem nice enough. An Indian? Sure looked like one. From up near the Canadian border someplace.
Canada? They got Indians in Canada.
Tons of them. And French folk, too.
No. Is France near Canada then? No.
Hey, I heard something. Something's over here. We got an intruder. Take your hands off that. No way out for you.
Let's start praying while you have it.
Please tell me you found it.
Here. I got your things, I think.
Yes. Thank you.
I'm very sorry about this.
Even sacred things are only things. People, the heart, matter more. Was anyone hurt?
Yes.
It's a bad business. I should not have let you do this for me. But perhaps it will stop a bigger massacre. With these, maybe I can calm my people. Maybe I can calm my son.
I hope so.
Thank you. Take those herbs I gave you, please. And most of all, I hope you can find peace within yourself.
He's a man who, not so long ago, I would have found weak and pathetic. Now I see as wise and thoughtful and sensible. I would love to help him, or at least stop Dutch pushing his son to do something real stupid. You're not bad at all. I'm keeping you, I'm afraid. Yep. Yeah.
Help me, please! I didn't do nothing, I swear!
Keep clear. Official business. Yeah. Yep. Go. Come on, girl. Giddy up. Hey, hey!
What's wrong?
Easy there. Yeah! Yeah!
My. I was wondering when I was gonna see you again.
You look different.
Well, the rigors of simplicity take their toll on a woman.
Oh, no, I didn't mean it
Oh,
like...
I know. Things are going well. I couldn't have done it without you.
Oh, you did it all yourself.
So how are you holding up?
I'm still standing, which is an improvement on the... You have done more than enough.
Please, call me Charlotte.
Arthur. Arthur Morgan.
Well, you take care of yourself, Arthur. Please, go on in. To anything you need. What's mine is yours.
Oh, well, that's very kind. Charlotte, it was a pleasure meeting you.
You too, Arthur. Please be well.
Yeah. Girl? Yep. there, girl. Yeah.
God protect me.
Wait up, pal! I ain't serious! Look out!
Get moving. Listen to me. Listen to me. Sir, madam, gather round, gather round. I make no bones for my testament. For my testament is science, and science is God, sir. So help me, God, so strike me down. Kill yourself.
It's you! My friend!
This guy's your mysterious savior?
Howdy.
I was just telling my friend here about how I nearly died out there one night.
Sounds like quite a tale.
Here's an idea. Gunsmith's a friend. Pick out what you want and I'll pick up the tab. It's Jenkins.
Ooh, yes indeed.
Anything for you, buddy. Anything.
You are nothing if not generous.
That's kind of you. Thanks.
You're very welcome, friend. All the best.
Hey, friend, what do you need?
Man in town named Jenkins owes me. Said I could put something on his tab.
Jenkins, huh? All right, take a look around.
I am a scientist. The land will boil. The sea will dry up. The world will heat. Crops shall wither. The hills shall burn. The rivers shall turn to fire. And this will not be some eternal damnation from above.
So noted. You have a good day now.
Manifestation of our greed. This is a land founded on greed. Not on science, not on truth, but on greed. We must think, not merely desire. Science will save it. Not gods, not dreams, but knowledge. Knowledge is the only hope, and knowledge starts with the eyes. We don't need too many eyes to see that we are doomed unless we change our ways. We are throttling the very life from this place. The wind runs black. The earth bubbles. The sky is grey.
Excuse me, partner.
You luck-headed fool.
Hello there, and welcome. Traveling mercies to you.
nice little girl.
Move along. Hey, I told you already. This is your last warning. She's gonna die! Put a bullet in that bastard!
You're okay. That's it!
I'm gonna leave you cold. You won't make it out alive! Put a bullet in that bastard! Hey, move up! You'll be sorry! Move in on me. I hope you're ready to die!
Hey.
Take the fight, boys! I'm gonna watch you rock! Come on, close in on me! Never should have tested me! You ain't the first man I've killed! What in all hell?
Hey, move it already.
Don't you worry about me.
There you are.
Here I am.
Come on, let's go.
Let's go where? And why are you so riled up?
Today is a great day, Arthur. Today is the day they are going to hang Colm O'Driscoll.
That's so.
Rather they hang him or I shoot him.
Oh, they are gonna hang him.
Yeah, and not before time.
That boy's been on the gallows more than most. I wouldn't count anything until his neck's broke.
Well, nor would I. Which is why, despite us being wanted men, we're gonna attend the event ourselves.
And follow him onto the scaffold?
Well, let's hope not. But if I could see that son of a bitch breathe his last, I think I'd die a happy man. We are gonna disguise ourselves.
In this?
In this.
Okay.
Come on.
Well, don't we just look the part?
We'll cut through the alley to get to the gallows. We keep our weapons holstered, our disguises on, and our wits about us.
Mrs. Adler, might I say, being a fancy woman of Saint Denis suits you.
I'd dress up like the Queen of Sheba if it meant seeing that son of a bitch swing.
Colm hung me up. Nearly butchered me. That don't mean I'm comfortable in this woolen coat.
You made it out of that predicament, as I remember, Mr. Morgan. My husband weren't so lucky.
You lost your husband. I lost my darling Annabelle. That poor boy Kieran. We've all lost something because of Colm. And that is why we will shepherd him to eternity.
Amen to that.
Now keep those fingers off those triggers, because we'll need cool heads and calm dispositions to see this done.
Practice what you preach, brother.
Whatever do you mean?
Are you gonna... Don't we all?
You two quit it. Y'all got a job to do, and we're all in rough agreement about how we're doing it. As far as I can tell.
Exactly.
We'll get it done, all right.
All right, then. Come on. We got a hanging to witness.
Look here. Don't the public love an execution? Hey. All right. Good. Now, you see that pair of assholes?
Sure.
They're Colm's boys.
Yes, I think so.
What a surprise. I'm glad we're here. What are they pointing at?
I don't know. We gotta follow them and find out.
Yeah. Oh, here comes somebody. Stay here.
Don't do nothing.
Go brush that horse, officer.
Yes, sir.
The crowd came to see a show. We don't want to disappoint them.
I guess they did miss their chance to see John swing by his neck.
Hey, you know I wasn't going to let it come to that.
Well, I guess I don't know what I know no more.
And I guess this isn't the time to question either my decisions or yours. Here and now, Colm O'Driscoll's going to get his due. He's turned down there. Let's go. Quiet.
What's it look like?
Bunch of cops.
Well, how many?
Enough. So what do you think?
Paul's up on the roof. Once he starts shooting, we'll have to have our wits about us and move fast.
Yeah, I guess we faced worse than this before.
Sure. Let's get to it.
Yeah.
So, they got a guy up on the roof overlooking the gallows. Find a way up there, onto one of these verandas, through a building maybe, and get him. And do it silently.
Well, obviously I'm gonna do it silently. I want to see this bastard swing.
Oh, Arthur, here's a ladder. Find a way up to the roof and stop him. I'll go back to Mrs. Adler.
Gallows, which way was he? What's this, then? A gun case. Your boss is gonna swing, I promise.
Show me that saw.
is your escape plan?
Yet justice itself can at times be barbaric. For sometimes a man is so savage, the only way to deal with him justly is by savagery. Colm O'Driscoll is one such man. He has murdered, tortured, robbed, stolen, raped, and abused for a decade across 5 states, seemingly with impunity. Today, justice catches up with him.
As well you may. I've been a bad man.
Silence!
These charges
This is not a court where you shall be tried. This is a place where your sentence is to be carried out. And your sentence, Colm O'Driscoll, is that you are to be hanged by the neck until you are dead. This is not a task we take lightly. It is not a task we enjoy. But it is a task we must carry out if our civilization is to prosper. Gentlemen, are we ready? Colm O'Driscoll, may God, in his infinite wisdom, have mercy upon your soul. Whenever you are ready.
Now you know how it feels to watch somebody you love die. You ruined my life! Die! Die! Die!
Arthur! If you can hear me, shoot some of these O'Driscolls!
Real easy for me. No more matches left to get between us.
I ain't gonna get him!
Judge will die same day as Colm O'Driscoll. Another gunfight! Let's go!
We're just about done!
Whoa, look out! I'm a low man and the deal will stop. Get out of there! Damn it! Now, look, get after it!
I can't get a shot on him!
Better pray for a sweet one.
We're going for the wagon! Well, we got him.
Let's just get out of here.
Go.